So Trump just passed that into the law. The United States military will no longer be going to recruit black, because apparently black people are DEI. But that's not it. Look this up. Black American men are the most overrepresented men in the military. Right now, if white men decide to start a civil war right now, we will fuck them up 10 ways from Sunday. The number of black men that are militarily trained in America is fucking outrageous. I am one of them. I am a fucking Marine Corps veteran. Do you know what it takes to be a Marine? Put 10 football fields. I can hit the target from 10 football fields, yes. From 1,000 yards, I can kill anybody from a fucking 1,000 yards. Do you know how many of me exist in the United States? Donald Trump is trying to make sure there is no longer a militarized black man. People who don't understand this will hear this and be like, oh my God, yeah, no more black people in the military. No, they were training us. Now they realize they have trained the people they're trying to oppress, and they cannot do that. So they need to make sure there are no more militarized black men.
Cash in your soul, but ain't no refund. So what you gonna do when it's all done? When the dollar collapse and you looking for scraps and the people find out that you lied to them. Never thought one day you play a part to it. Playing these Hunger Games. Well, Mr. President, meet the Mockingjay. Cause I'm catching fire, you catching this flame.
Go ahead,
Can I piggyback off that for 1 second and ask you a follow-up question? In the current climate, especially with the current administration, we feel like the racism has been more outright, so to speak. And there are some, I was going back and forth arguing with somebody on Twitter just the other day who feels like right now this current administration has done more for black people than we realize, has done more for black people than the previous administration. And some people would argue that it's better now that the racism is more in our face rather than hidden. What's your perspective on that?
Well, that wasn't the intent of this administration to do a lot of good for us. But the nature of this administration is good for us. Because now, sometimes you think you're where you are not. And so Trump is letting you know where you really stand. And because of Trump's way, he is an anomaly. There's never been no president quite like Mr. Trump. But there's something that he's doing. I'm going to come out in a few weeks and talk about it. But Trump is destroying every enemy that was an enemy of our rise. Who's the enemy of our rise? Is it the Department of Justice, where we get none? Is it Congress, where you make a law that favors us and then you turn around and destroy it? Is it the media that has destroyed every black leader that stood up for us, calling us out of our name? Martin Luther King suffered it, Malcolm suffered it, Du Bois suffered it, Marcus Garvey suffered it. So he's attacking the media, calls it fake news. Well, I don't think everything is fake, but I know very well that we have been the victims of some fake news.
Yes.
He's beating up the FBI. Go at it, baby. Because they've been beating the hell out of us ever since J. Edgar Hoover and the counterintelligence program of the U.S. government. So go ahead, Mr. Trump. But here's the problem. I'll close that with this. Mr. Trump, you have to be careful. Because I did say on a sister station that if we voted for Trump, he's going to take America to hell on a rocket ship.
Yes, sir.
And America, he thinks, is gaining by the bullying, by the threats. No, Mr. Trump, America is losing. And if America triggers the Third World War, which the Bible calls Armageddon, the America that we know, we shall never, ever know it again. We really need to stop and check, man, because you're getting the country into deep trouble.
It's the Chicago Morning Takeover, man. We're sitting